welcome back. We are tracking some more storms heading through the Kansas City metro over here. Um, but we just have basically like it's like a kind of circle-ish line heading up into it. But we have some cells coming from down here. We have like about six or seven cells in here heading up towards Lee Summit, Blue Springs, Odessa, Greenwood, Pleasant Hill, Holton, Warrensburg, Leeton, Benton, and Peculiar. Those are some areas that some cells are heading towards. Nothing really to worry about. Cells is just like parts of a thunderstorm that has thunder and stuff. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But over here, this thing over here, um, is like by Olathe, like Olathe all the way up to Nortonville and Valley Falls, Rock Creek, all the way up there. So basically, this area, that's heading, looks like northeast, and they're not severe warned. None of these are severe warned right now. Kansas City just looks like a normal thunderstorm just heading into the Kansas City metro. For Blue Springs and Independence, um, I'd say these storms right here, anywhere between this little area right here. And let me pause this so you guys can see it better. Alright, so anywhere between here and Olathe, is heading up to the metro. And the stuff in Albury, Lewisburg, Paloya, I think that's how I pronounce it. This stuff down here is heading towards Lee Summit, Blue Springs, Independence, Buckner, Wellington. That stuff's heading towards that area. Let me check. About six. It is moving. So Lee Summit, you should have a storm about uh 6:39. Lee Summit should have a storm about 6:39. 6:24. Greenwood will have the storm there. 6:09 p.m., which is like right now. We have is where it is right now. But Blue Springs, I'd say it's about 6:50. We would have storms there 6:50, 6:50 to 7. For Blue Springs, let me check for Independence. Oh yeah, Raytown too. Um, Raytown, I'd say about 7 o'clock. We'd have some storms there. Um, what? Pleasant Hill, you do have some storms coming towards you. Um, Pleasant Hill, you are about your storms are about 10 miles away from Pleasant Hill, and we are for Blue Springs and like Oak Grove. You guys are about 20 miles away. Lee Summit, you have the nearest storm is 8.3 miles away, so about 8.59 miles away. Um, Odessa, you have like uh 25 miles until a storm, so you guys have a little bit. Um, looks like between Independence and Blue Springs, like right here, looks like I'd say 55. Let me check to see where it's going. Um, so I'd say these storms right here that is being circled on the screen is heading towards Independence, the metro, or Kansas City. Like basically this whole area. So this area right here with the storms is basically heading towards Independence, the metro, that area. Let me fix my. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, so I think that area would be an area to be watching out for. Also, I need to update. Alright, so the most recent I have is right now, like update. Oh, it's sideways. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the pauses. I was trying to adjust thing on my camera, but yeah, Kansas City, Metro, Independence, Blue Springs, Raytown, um, Roland Park, Fairway, Fair Village, Overland Park, Shawnee, Sugar Creek, Unity Village, Lee Summit, Lake Lana, and Grandview, Greenwood. There are some storms heading your way. That's not all of them. Um, so, Lansing, you have some storms. Leavenworth, you have some storms. Farley, Weather by Lake, Parkville, Riverside, Gladstone, Oakwood, Pleasant Valley, North Kansas City Metro, Sugar Creek, Independence, Raytown, Blue Springs, Unity Village, Lee Summit, Lake Wallowana, Grandview, Overland Park, Lexia, you're in Storm, Para Village, Fairway, Roland Parks, Shawnee, Liberty, Fort Leavenworth, Platte County, Smithville, Farrell View, Weather by Lake. You guys should be watching out for some storms. Let's move down. Pleasant Hill, you have some storms coming towards you. Oh, dude. You have some storms coming towards you. Pleasant Hill, actually, Pleasant Hill, you have some storms already. Um, Strasburg, Kingsville, East Laney, Harrisonville, Lake Annie, Cleveland. Basically, you guys are in the storms down here. But if you're down by Pleasant Hill or under, I'm just pointing out Pleasant Hill because it's like the radar spot. But uh, yeah. Yeah, so you guys just be watching out for a quick line of storms coming out towards you guys. Kansas City. That's, so you can see how it's moving like northeast ish. Mostly north. Northeast. Towards Kansas City Metro. We'll have some storms going on here. Let's check over. We will have like a little break, and then we will have this by Topeka. Topeka, you are having some storms right now. Um, this will also hit like the Kansas City Metro. I'll keep an eye on that. Post another quick 1 minute video ish on that. If it changes course or if it grows and hits more than just the Kansas City Metro, it looks like it's going to be hitting the northern side of the Kansas City Metro. Also, um, that we do have some flash flood warnings down here. Um, and there's another one right here. After those storms came through, and we did have some tornado warning storms. That is also on that storm that came through. This whole storm is just kind of bowing out now, and we'll be watching that storm too. Looks like Springfield, St. Louis, Cedar Rapids, Devonport. Wait, actually, never mind. Sorry. St. Louis, you guys have some storms coming your way, real close to you. Springfield, you just went through the same storm. Jefferson City, you guys have some storms. Quincy, you have some storms. Burlington, you have some storms coming towards you. Let me check a different radar. On looks like these two tornado warning cells. There looks like there's two tornadic cells. Really good. It looks like there's two tornadic cells right here. About north of St. Louis, and there's also a rotation cell. A rotation cell is where there's some rotation in the cell. A cell is like a piece of the thunderstorm. So, yes, they are tornado warned. Uh, Cell Y5, which is one of the tornado cells, is tracking at northeast at 54 knots. Strength is 3,400. And the other tornado cell, the strength is 3,400 as well. And is northeast at 61 knots. It does have 0.5-inch hail, and the other one does have. Oh, never mind. Where's the hail? It does not have hail. It shouldn't have hail. Cell A1, the rotational strength is 2,200, and it is moving northeast at 74 knots. So, we'll be watching out for that. If you are in a tornado warned area, anywhere in the U.S., get to a safe spot. Get to somewhere in like the closest into the middle of your building or wherever you are at. If you live in an apartment, go to the apartment's area, like safe, like shelter. If you're in your house and you do not have a basement, go to an interior room in the middle of your house. Put as many walls between you and the outside. Also, make sure there's no windows around you. That means that you're not like that safe. If you do have a basement, or if your family does have a storm shelter area, and you are in a tornado warning system, please be getting into that right now. You will have some tornadoes heading towards you. This is a very tornadic day compared to some other days. So if you're in St. Louis, be watching out. There is a severe thunderstorm warning heading heading for you. There's actually multiple severe thunderstorm warnings heading straight for you. So you guys might have some severe weather coming towards you, St. Louis. Um, be watched out for that. And let's find another tornado warning. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of radars down. Here's another tornado warning cell. Pull this up. So if you're in Magnet Cove, Haskell, Taskwood, oh my gosh. Tornado warning, 27 minutes. Expires in 27 minutes. Garland, Hot Springs, Saline, Arkansas. If you are in Arkansas and you are in a tornado warning system, please get to your safe spot. Also do what I just said. If you are somewhere where there is like a storm shelter, get to that, please. If you do not have a storm shelter or a basement, put as many walls as you can between you and the outside. And if you do have a basement, get to your basement, and also do that. Put as many walls. If your basement is like a half basement, if it's a full basement, hide somewhere where you feel safe. Do not, if your basement does have a door to the outside, do not hide by that. Um, I would say bring some shoes, bring a flashlight, and just the essential needs. And if you guys have to, um, bring like a helmet or something so you are protected by falling debris if your house does get hit. I'm not going to say that your house will get hit, but if you are in a tornado warning system, get to your safe spot right now. Um, if your family, if your family has a safe spot that you can get to, um, tell your family get down there if they're not already down there. If you're watching this right now, there is a tornado warning cell that is tracking northeast at 36 knots. The strength is 3,300, almost 3,400. So same as St. Louis. It does have 1.5-inch hail. Let's check the storm relative velocity. All right. I'm going on the latest update. So even though it's just been updated at 6:19, still be watching out. By the time this video gets posted, the tornado warning probably will be expired. But if it is still there, please get to your safe spot right now. I'm trying to start doing lives. I have to. Let me turn this on real quick. Alright. If you do have a place to go, but by the time this video is out, sorry, I was just trying to think about what I was saying. If you By the time this video is out, if you are in a path of a tornado or in a path of a storm, if it's a severe thunderstorm, please be warned. Any storm, just please be warned. If you're on a tornado watch, be ready. Please have your gear. For me, I'm not on a tornado watch. Kansas City, north and south of Kansas City, there's no tornado watches, I don't think. Um, but like down like pretty low below Independence, Blue Springs, those places are tornado watches. So be ready, guys. If you're in a tornado watch, do your best. Do not. Oh my god, my thing just almost died. But if you are in a tornado warning cell or if you're in the path, be ready. If you know that you're like right next to a tornado warning cell and you know that it's going to continue to grow, just go ahead and get in your basement or just get your stuff that you need to get. But if you're already in a tornado warning cell or a tornado warning, just like as I said, just get to your safe spot as quick as possible. Your safety is our priority here. So by the time this video is out, please do that. Um, let's check to see if we have any other tornado warning systems. Looks like there's no other tornado warnings that I need to cover. Just be watching out if you're north or east of in northeast Missouri, or if you are in a tract of a storm. Be warned. We do have an enhanced risk kit today, and if you are in that enhanced risk, I would say go ahead, get your gear ready, because you guys are out for a wild ride. The storms have moved a little bit quicker. Overland Park, you're in rain right now. All these storms right here, you're in rain. Raytown, you're about to have rain. Blue Springs, Independence, you're about to have rain. Buckner, Liberty, Gladstone, Fairview, Smithview, Excelsior Springs, Orick, Wellington, Lexington, Harrison, Richmore, Lawson, Norborne, uh, Higginsville, Odessa, Lake Lafayette, Warrensburg, Leakton, um, Lee Summit, you're about to get rain. Raytown, please be ready. Rain is coming. It's not severe warning yet. Um, so just be ready for a storm to come and do your best to be ready. Um, do your best to be ready if you are in a tornado watch or anything. Or do your best to be watching the weather, be watching these videos. Every hour or two, I'll come out with another video. When I get a live stream capability, I'll be up for a couple hours at a time, maybe even 6, 7, or 8 hours, maybe even 9 hours at a time if it's the weekends. Forecasting for you guys, doing my best to cover you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy this video. Go look at my other videos. Subscribe, like, do all those great things. Comment where I should forecast next. Hope you guys enjoy. See ya.